Hello YouTube, this is Alex
from ABCMSAJ and this is Ryan
from NewMacGeek, and today we've got an overview video of the Nexus S. This is a joint venture between Samsung and Google. As ever guys, enjoy the video, and if you've got any comments do stick them below.
And if you've got any questions feel free to ask them and we'll answer them for you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.
Cheers guys. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice is it's got a really smooth design. It's the first mobile phone to be released with a curved screen. It's got a very similar kind of style to the Galaxy S. On the back you've got a camera, but they have added the addition of an LED flash, which you haven't got on a Galaxy S, and you've also got the loudspeaker on the back. On the side you've got the sleep wake button, and on the opposite side you've got the volumes up and down. Interestingly with this, they've actually put the audio jack port on the bottom of the phone, next to the microphone and charging port. It's quite rare to find the 3.5mm jack on the bottom. Now to power it up, just tap the sleep wake button and the screen will power up. Straight away you'll notice it's really clear screen. Just slide to unlock, and that takes you into the new Gingerbread operating system. That's Android 2.3. Some of the main things you'll notice with this, first things first, the notification bar at the top, which is there, believe it or not, is black, so it's nicely hidden away. And you've got the main application button in the middle, which takes you into a scrolling application menu.
The device itself's got a 1.3 megapixel camera on the front, and on the back it's got a 5 meg rear-facing camera. Unfortunately it doesn't record 720p video, so no HD recording for this, which is quite unusual because it's a quite expensive phone as well. On the side, like Ryan said, it's got the sleep wake button, which is again a Samsung specific thing. They haven't yet learnt to put it on the top of the phone like most manufacturers do. In terms of software, Gingerbread obviously is zippy as hell. I'll get that right next time. And then you've got the normal Android features there. A bit unusual, if you look down here on the normal Android buttons, the home button seems to be on the far right rather than on the left, and the back button again has been swapped. It's kind of an unusual way to have it. If you compare it to other Android phones, the home button's normally on the left rather than the right.
Now, one of the other cool hardware features that is included on the new Nexus S, now this is something that currently is only exclusive to this device, is near-field communications. An example of this is basically you could use this like a touch payment system. So let's say you're making a transaction and the transaction was under a certain amount. You could go into a retailer, let's say you were buying a newspaper or a bar of chocolate. You could go to the payment area and just literally tap the phone onto a payment system, and it would make a payment from your bank account without needing to enter a PIN or sign a piece of paper. So that's quite clever technology which is integrated into the device. It's making it really future-proof. Other things with the hardware, you've got 16GB internal memory. Unfortunately it doesn't have expandable memory, but at 16GB it's still got a decent sized memory. Now to revert back to the software, Android 2.3 is very customizable, as Android always is. You've got live wallpapers, still wallpapers, and the ability to download from over 100,000 apps from the newly developed marketplace. For those of you who haven't seen the marketplace on these devices, they've got a new style app market. It's still the same apps, but it's actually just cosmetically changed. Other than that, I will hand you back to Alex to see if he's got anything else.
As Ryan mentioned, the screen is 4 inches and it's curved. Samsung and Google are calling this a contour screen. As you can see, it's slightly curved. It feels good in the hand. I think it's overhyped a bit because it feels the same as an iPhone does. The slight curvature doesn't make much of a difference. Back to software, one of the cool features that Google have added in is feedback to the consumer. You can see in menus, when you scroll down at the end of a menu, there's like an orange highlight which tells you reached the end of the menu. And same for the other way around, there's an orange highlight at the top. And this happens on all menus, obviously, and it's just nice to see that Google are thinking about the tiny things on their software to make it better for the end user.
Now, one of the things that both me and Alex found really cool, and one of the things that will make this phone really desirable to anybody who's quite geeky or likes gadgets, is just the way that the device turns off. So you could be navigating around, and to turn it off you just tap that very strange side key, and you can see the display motion that you get, and it just zaps out. Just like this. It's very small, very trivial, it doesn't really mean a lot, but we just think it's really cool. Just one more time, and there it goes. Okay guys, that's the Nexus S by Samsung.
All in all, a very good phone, very desirable for a lot of people, a good price range. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them down there for us and we'll answer them for you as soon as possible.
But until the next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys.